Yeah, we've hit the final fucking the we've hit the final raid boss, that being trying to get past level 6 anymore. Oh boy. Lightheaded with my frustration. Man, Matt Pat, well, not Matt Pat, but Matt Pat's people or Vati Vidya or someone like that need to do a fucking deep dive on the lore of this game. I need someone smarter than me to explain the story to me completely. I'm tempted to do Root Cellar because I think we can find a shovel. We are going to get many quarry yards. Many quarry yards. Or I could just grab some stuff to be like ahead of the game. A lockpick set or the fucking security card would be nice. We could build another jackhammer. And that's more gems. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I just need somebody who's reading the flavor text of every single thing and reading and comprehending. See, I'm reading every file out loud as a performance for you guys. But I'll be real with you, I'm not registering all of it because I'm more focused on reading it correctly than I am focused on digesting it, if that makes sense. I'm genuinely more worried about like cadence and the like. Go breakfast nook since we don't have a key. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I would imagine as such, Megan. Yeah, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna piss myself in the middle of the floor. We've actually had quite a bit of the story revealed to us. To sort of further drive that thought home, my big problem is that I have undiagnosed ADHD. And so I've been so focused on, like, shovel? Oh, you right? Thank you. Yeah, holy shit. How'd you even see that? I've been so focused on, like, reading it in a good cadence and hitting the right notes and intonations and inflections and stuff like that to make the story, even the files and whatnot, making all that interesting. And when I do that, I zone out pretty hard. I zone out pretty hard on the actual content that I'm reading. Like, it just goes right over me because I'm not actually digesting it. I'm just kind of performing it. The black box and the blue box are empty. This box is not blue. Every statement with the word blue is false. Well, that can't be true. My brain is saying white box, but I'm having a hard time. I'm starting to glaze over a little bit here. That's false. See, that the thing is, that has the word blue in it. So it could be true if you just don't count this one. And that would be false, and that would be false. Well, no, it can't be false because then it would mean that there was gems in the black box and the blue box. But then this can't be true. All right. Let's see if this works. So Nate says to start assuming every box has gems and work back one at a time. The black box and the blue box are empty, which would mean, okay, so if we're trying to put it in the black box, every statement with the word blue is false. Does that include this one? This is not the blue box. All right, well, that is very clearly the blue box. So that is false. Ooh, I am fucking struggling. Like I said, I am on a pretty significant calorie deficit. And it makes deep thought kind of hard, if I'm being honest. All right, so this is clearly false. I feel like false, because if this is true, every single one of these says the word blue, which means this is true, which means they have to be in the white box. Ooh, like I said, sorry, I'm just going a little bit cross-eyed. I'm not used to playing this many puzzle games for this long, you know? I gotta work up this right side. I can't block it off. Not again. Holy shit, chat! We found a use for the sink. Never in a million years would I have put that together. That's wild. We have basically unlimited gems. That's bananas. I didn't find that until day 87. My ADHD fucking all I wanted to do was just flip the, I was like, oh, I just want to see if the water's still running. It is. I didn't think anything was going to happen there. I wasn't testing anything. I just wanted to throw a switch. Will the water run out? I don't know. We let it run for a real long time the other day. I don't think that it will. Guest bedroom, it is. That's funny. I mean, since now you're taking it. I would assume not. Yeah, that's almost like a game design choice. I would just assume it wouldn't run out of water. It would be funny if it did. It feels different than, say, like having a limited amount of inventory. Shit. It seems different than having like a limited amount of inventory. For like a merchant or something like that. I was hoping for keys. Not today, Satan. So we are going to get to 7, provided it's unlocked, which it has to be. So at the very least, we can maybe get a couple of these letters up the right-hand side. Items for sale sounds really good. Plus, we get to see whatever's on the board here. Plain and pain. So that's an E. No, that's not an E. What? can you tell that the fucking gears are gummed up? Plane and pain is an L, you big dumb moron. Fucking sledgehammer me, baby. Ooh, yeah, sledgehammer. That way we can bop open the chests when they come along. We left one somewhere. I'll be damned if I can remember where, though. I thought we left one. Maybe we didn't. Maybe in the den? Yeah, it might be in the den. If we gotta go all the way back there, though, we've got bigger problems. Alright, well, we gotta go all the way back there. Fucking this game in its sense of ironic timing. That's funny. Ooh, shit, I've never been to the attic before. That's a lot of stuff. I want that. I've never been here before. This is cool as shit. What's going on in here? I'm gonna bash you. Bam. This room was free. Magnifying glass. Key for that ass. I gotta find the vault. I gotta find the vault. Woo, Billy. April 12th. Well, that feels important. Dear Ms. Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provide us with the return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department, 205 Conchetta Court, 021172765. And then April 12th is in the corner. So I've got 0412. If there's a safe in her ladyship's... Change the ending to political. If there's a safe in her ladyship's bedroom, I betcha that's the... the code to it. But I've never been in her ladyship's bedroom, so I have no fucking clue. Was that 8 items? I got so fired up, I nearly pissed myself, and I didn't really count. I think that was everything up here. Feels like he's pointing down to those caverns. Yeah, I've never been in the attic before. This is wild. Chart and cart. We already had this one. All right. Crazy. And down there, child, is where all the pores live. Are they the ones that smell that bad, Daddy? Always, son. Every fucking time. They smell so bad. I have so many gems. Like, I don't want to just go all willy-nilly. But I have gems, and I have the ability to generate more gems. Oh, did I already go through the pantry? Yeah, I did already go through the kitchen. I should have topped off. Now I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go load it back up again. Holy shit! Well, that was something to find. Grabbed ourselves a broken lever. Well, we can make ourselves the jackhammer again. I don't think I've put down the workshop on this build just yet. I do have a battery. It's one of the things I pulled out of the, who's it, what's it? The tool shed. Fucking great. Spectacular stuff. Thank you, key card. I thought there was one in here, but I guess not. That'll be a long walk to get back to the dining room. Whatever. I'm in. It leaves a lot of stuff open, which is kind of what I care about. Boudoir feels really important here. The only safe I've opened. Dude, I'm gonna get all these core yards out of my way. Open the safe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a gem in there for free. I keep forgetting about that. I've opened that safe and the time lock one. Yeah, that's smart. That's appropriately min-maxy. Well, we still have the watering can. It's just empty now. How'd we figure out that safe code anyway? I stared for a very long time at the stupid postcard of Christmas. And then said, well, I mean, it could just be the date of Christmas. And I was like, they wouldn't do that, though, because this strikes me as a very European place, so it'd probably be 2512. But let's try the Americanized month, day, and we don't know the year. So I just did 1225 on a whim, and it worked. This feels like a good place to get all these courtyards out. I mean, like, not that I'm mad about them, but... Oh, they both work? 2512 works as well? Smart on their part. That way Europeans playing the game don't get angry. Now's not a good time to be American-centric with stuff. I don't blame them. I don't much like us either most days. We're getting a lot of stuff. Damn. Boop. You'll love to see it. Taffy, I don't understand. It's like my sister, when we went down for my cousin's funeral, my sister was just like... I said something, she was like, is this your American flag lapel pin? And I was like, yeah, it came with the suit when I had to buy the suit for the funeral. She goes, oh, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. You can toss that or keep it or whatever. She was, oh, you're not particularly patriotic these days? And I was like, not really. And we just kind of left it at that because I'm pretty sure that she and I vote oppositely. I think the aquarium's a good put here. They have impeccable taste, Jade, that's why. Only the finest streamers are playing blueprints. This feels like a pretty good spot to put security. Bitch, I dare you to give me nothing but electronic keys. How about that? I missed 3 coins somewhere. Somewhere. They could be in this room. I feel like they don't just lay around all helter-skelter when you don't have the metal detector. I don't like that. I wouldn't mind having something that goes north without using the passageway here, which would feel like a huge waste. Oh, pantry's good. I can do the pantry here. That feels alright. Boy, if I do that, I'm sure as shit not going in there. But I could put it down and just come back anytime I'm running low. I do have 2 dice. I could re-roll it. But I think I just go around. We have infinite dice. Or not infinite dice. We have infinite gems so long as we can get back here. Killing it with coins right now. Sorry, I thought I saw something flicker on the screen, and I was like, what was this? What did I miss? So many quarry yards. They are bathing me in resources, though, so it's hard to be upset. And I don't need any of these letters, so I'm not... Ooh, shit. That's really good. Now we really don't have to settle for floor layouts, or for rooms that we're not thrilled with. I have to re-roll it or do the lab. I can't do the coat check. Because if I if I don't re-roll it or do the lab, I have to go through the ballroom to go north. And that's gonna fuck our gem total. Rank 6. I think we're at a point where we need... Oh, we do need... we need rank 7. So I still need to get north. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could go all the way around. I'm gonna roll it and just see if we can get some. Oh, that's not bad. I don't hate that. That gets us to 7. So at the very least, we're gonna get... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that feels real good. We're gonna get a couple of letters out of this. Spine and pine. So S. Then we go this direction. That's a fucking great place for passageway. Passageway won't have... Oh, but passageway won't have, the pictures. Shall? Maybe shall? No, maybe not shall. Stall? I don't hate it. I'm just not crazy about it. Tie. Small. To the north we go. Oh, well. Let's do this. Dead-end rooms are more common today. All right. I've done it. Hallway good. Oh, we got steps, but it's clear the shit down here. I guess if we have to go around, we have to just make sure we swing through the dining room. Boat and bat. That's an O. You were like OP, and I was like, I don't know if it's overpowered, but it is the correct letter. I don't think I've ever been in the master bedroom. We could still potentially climb up this left-hand side if we get lucky on the west wing. We'll at least get this one. And we're not trying to get into the antechamber this time around. I mean, like, it'd be cool to also beat the game while we're doing all this, but I don't think I've been in the master bedroom. I have certainly not been in the master bedroom. That is a shitload of steps. I've never been in here before. Oh, shit. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Aren't all men horny feminists? Hell no. A lot of them are horny incels. I've seen way too much of the modern day Republican Party to know that there is a war on women and their bodies. That I want no part of. Well, unless I'm being an asshole and blowing up their plans. Incels can't get it up to be horny. Incels are so horny that it makes them angry and sometimes violent. That's my understanding. All right, we figured it out. I mean, like, I don't want to say we figured it out, but like, I just brute force these. That's one way to do it. I broke your highlight box. So if we're trying to get it in the corners... Oh, I had it? Yeah. I mostly just brute force the living shit out of these things. I've never really had the patience for them. What color are you trying to put in the corners? The white ones, I would imagine. You had it again? I believe it. You did? No, I have no reason to believe that you're lying to me. Are you lying to me, anime girl? Should I be concerned? To be clear, Taffy, you have to hit the corner buttons to lock when they're right. We're doing great. I've made 3 macaronis. Oh, I've made 2 macaronis. Good news, I made 4 macaronis. Oh shit, really? I probably should have read this. It only has to be in the corners. I thought it had to be that you had these 4 lit up and then nothing else lit up in the middle. I didn't realize all you had to do was just get the colors in the corners. I'm still not reading that. Hey, we got an allowance token. Chat, what did we decide this was? We solved this. Light and flight. That's right. I thought it had to be only the four corners. Herb, the controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Would have been nice to have found this before I fucking stumbled upon it. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... Go on. I keep thinking that I'm seeing something, but then it turns out that my, monitor's just dirty. Fucking cannons, you say? I feel like that's it for this room. Unless there's something I missed. I'm gonna see if I can get up in the corners. After a second here. It's kind of fun. Let's do that. Yeah, I guess the ending of The Red Prince was political in nature. Or at least it was considered that way. I love the sound that makes. I don't know why that's so gratifying, but I like the sound that the locks make when they break. Oh, did I have this letter? Oh, I sure did. Look at us. Thank God. I need this one. It can't be that. I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. If I can go put the utility closet somewhere. The problem is I don't know that I've been in the servants' quarters either. It can't be there. I've got the letter for this one, I think. I need the far edge. Yeah, where the dark room's gonna go is an inn. I was not going in there yet. Shit. What is the shape of the secret garden? Chat, Amy G, does the secret garden have a north exit? It does? Ooh, Billy. It doesn't help me with the letter that would be in the secret garden, but it does get me into the corner. I don't think it helps me with the letter. Oh my. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. And it apparently has got me fruit and turnips. I have a jillion steps. Dude, I want to make the jackhammer so bad, you motherfucker. I'm gonna give you the business so good. From the top left. Oh yeah, I just need the workshop. Blank F antechamber blank blank. Blank OUN blank. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes is what I've got. Vic Sayer, what's going on, friend? Yeah, I haven't crafted the tool shed yet. Or not the tool shed, the workshop. Yet. I'm gonna knock the shit out of that wall. Would have been cool if it had just been the workshop, huh? What 4 items could it possibly be? Or do we go to the mailroom and get another big-ass package squared away? Tried to sleep through the whole day? I could do that. What was in the big package? Dude, Nate, it was wild. It was a shovel, a metal detector, the key, lockpicks, I think a sledge, 2 keys and 2 gems. It was absurd. It was the first thing it was one of the first things we found on the run where we beat the game. Where we just went, this run is goated, there's no way we fuck this up. And then that just turned out to be true. It's an absurd amount of stuff. You just have to wait 3 days for it. Yeah, it was like right here. And so we just started off with like this much stuff on room 4. It's me. Request access. Do you need the mailroom again to collect the package? You do. If I were to go in, it would place an order for 3 days from now. But I am going to go walk-in closet because I am about just like accomplishing this run. Yeah, that's where we are. Oh my god, I need the vault so bad. Chat. I have 2 vault keys. Please, God. Hello? Oh, please don't tell me that these are the paintings in here. Oh, no. No, those can't be the paintings. Are there no paintings in the walk-in closet? Oh, Chief and Chef? Well, I fucking hate that. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Whew. I was like, what are you trying to get me to do here? If. Alright, let's try to work our way to the top right corner. I am running out of time. I have to go get Rory. Ugh. We may just have to eat it through the ballroom. You're an editor on it? Yeah. Oh, shit. Did we spread fruit, or has that just always been there and I walked right by it? Secret garden spread fruit all over? Hell yeah. I'm just gonna have to eat it on the gems. Whoops. Oh my god, so it did. Oh my god, so it did. Secret garden doing God's work. You have an opening in the dark room? I'd like to try to place the utility closet, if it's all the same to you. I'd like to not guess. It just is what it is. Oh my god. Also, I just need to know, for my own mental well-being, Find among the white blank under 2 stones. 5 is in the greenhouse. Oh, Clara and Simon. Eclipse Ball, 1952. 1952 feels important. That could be another date for the safes. Amber told me that this was basically just a primer for how to plan your house. Yeah, I may look for March of the Count in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, Deadass just tells you. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms: boudoir and walk-in closet, boiler room, lab, garage. Garage? Have uses for steam power. Pump room. Powers the garage door. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Noted. Bookshop. I've sure as shit never seen you before. Hold on. March of the Count, March of the Count, March of the Count. I can't imagine it is. Yeah, March of the Count's not in here. It would be prominent. Could be in here, though. Holy shit. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Yeah, I climbed up there. It's a place where your stats for all your runs are kept. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted as saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what is very likely to be the last words ever published by the missing author. Son of a bitch. I just wanted to see what it was. I didn't want to buy it. I want to buy A New Clue. You spiteful harpy. Can I read my stupid ass book? Oh, it's in the library now? Well, fuck Knuckles. We may beat the shit out of the chapel today, chat. Just want to warn you. I'm walking to the commissary. Fuck Knuckles. I need the utility closet. I do not have the showroom. Let's have dinner. And here I was thinking, damn, I placed this way too far back. We'll see, Piggy. We'll see. Your fate may be sealed, my guy. 106 steps is by far the most steps I've ever had. Piggy bank for the books, potentially. That is certainly crossing my mind right now. Did you already buy at the commissary? I don't know that I have. This is gonna seem ill-advised. But I really want there to be as many opportunities to pull the utility closet as I can. What did you have for sale? Oh, well, that's funny. Huh. And a treasure map? Holy shit. I guess we'll get that on the way back. I also need the workshop. Alright, well, I guess we just have to guess. We just have to guess. I had hoped to get the utility room, but it just doesn't look like it's in the cards. We did have all those letters. The only stuff we need now is, like, up by the antechamber. Ooh. I think this is worth it to buy out a bunch of books. Did you ever drain the reservoir? I did not. I did not. I'm not even certain that you can. You might be able to. Kind of looking around. Alright, so we gotta go up through the observatory. No, we need to go to the library first. Library, see the ballroom. That's fine. Bink. If I find more money, I'll come back. I did crush the pig. I felt like buying a new clue was important enough to justify crushing the pig. It was either going to be that or trying to buy out the showroom for the accomplishment. But yeah, a new clue seems like it's a huge thing to have. Alright, up through the observatory, and then we just gotta guess. Watering can? I forgot to fill it up. I forgot I was even carrying it. If I'm being real with you. No, we're not gonna finish. Well, shit, we could finish the house. You're not wrong. Well, we know what that is. Yeah, you can refill the watering can in the kitchen. Oh, shit, that's fortuitous. Wheat and heat. Pump room gets us down south. Fuck you, pump room. I don't have time for you. Gotta pick my son up from school. Yeah, the pump room has letters. You're right. Now I find the utility closet. Butthole. Oh, the pump room does not have paintings. Bummer. I gotta imagine it's... If we... maybe count? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If I have to brute force it. I could just go through and find the letters that we haven't used yet, you know? Full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. I haven't opened the far ones before. This is, well, there's a T. Yeah, so it's a T. I'm stunned it doesn't let you lockpick these. Plan and plant. Yeah. Chat, I think that's all we can get done on this one. Oh, the treasure map. Oh, treasure map. And then I'll go get Rory. It is in the quarry yard. That's what you saw pop up. That's what you saw pop up, dude. It wasn't the watering can, it was the treasure map. Damn, we just have so much stuff going on this run. I'm not gonna worry about trying to buy new books right now. I was thinking if I drained the pool, I could get extra money out. I was thinking if I drained the pool, I could get more money out. But I don't think that that's the solution. Well, let me put it this way. I don't think I can do that and get Rory at the same time. And he does not like walking home alone. And I only have so many of these left. I have like 4 weeks of these left and then I never get to do it again. Oh. 8 gems, good grief. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Cause I just, yeah, I'd rather, oh. Why couldn't we get a workshop? Why couldn't we get a vault? Archaeological shopping center. 3 new rooms. And we solved the paintings puzzle. Holy shit. We got a lot done today. Not to mention, we beat the Galdern game.